Okay, well, welcome back to Prepping for the Apocalypse. If you didn't see the intro, I suggest you go back and watch that. I was just in the midst of it, about 5 minutes in, taking my time, enjoying the process of cutting up this beeswax to use for pine salve. Yes. Now, I think I'm almost done. Like I said previously, I hope this melts well once I get the fire going and mix it all together. I'm glad I took the time to do this first, because otherwise I would have to keep the fire going while I was chopping up all of this. It's supposed to be finely grated through a cheese grater. I didn't bring a cheese grater, I brought this broken tip knife. But I also brought determination. But I did not bring a cheese grater. I do have a stick with a custom handle grip to stir with. Okay, well, let's see if I can start this fire. Even though she's got a lot of wax residue, I might still be able to use the back to spark. Come on. Come on. Okay, hold on. There you go. And of course, it turned to smoke. Fire's still going, it just smokes under the fire. See? Okay. Alright, there we go. Now you want to let the water slowly simmer. So putting this on here should help that. The double boiler method. Okay. So while that's warming up, tell you a few words about pine sap. The benefits of pine sap, that is. Pine sap is a natural antiseptic, anti-inflammatory, and astringent. Reduces muscle pain. Its antimicrobial qualities help to pull out infections and toxins from the flesh, and it helps wounds to heal. And pine salve helps the body to heal itself by drawing out infections and inflammation out of the body. And it also helps to reduce swelling. Okay. And pine salve can be applied as a chest rub to fight respiratory infections and colds. Okay, now as I mentioned in the introduction, you want to add the pine resin to oil to help keep it from sticking. You want to gently heat it using the double boiler method. You want to gently stir it to keep it from sticking. And as it starts to melt, yep, it's starting to melt. Looks pretty good right now. Yeah. Nice. All you see is smoke. Anyways, once it begins to melt, now continue to stir it so it doesn't stick. Oops, it's jumping out. Whoops. Gently add the slivers of beeswax to it, okay, and stir it in as it melts together. Always watching out for the fire, being careful not to burn yourself, of course, and trying to keep dirt and debris from falling into your mix. You want to keep it clean. Go ahead and add some more beeswax just to make sure. There you go, you see it? Look at that beautiful golden color. It's pretty. Pretty sticky. Alright, just continue to stir it until it's completely melted. This is starting to look really good. I wish I would have grated the beeswax better. It's got chunks of beeswax mixed in with it. Still early in the day, I can't talk yet, sorry. But anyways, alright. Now, you're going to want some kind of a tin to put it in, or perhaps a glass jar. Careful not to burn yourself or crack the jar, of course. Alright, the beeswax is melting good. It almost has kind of a honey color to it. Looks like honey. Still got a big gelatinous glob in the middle, but other than that, the rest of it is pretty liquid. Smashing up the remainder of the wax, trying to get it to melt the rest of the way. Alright, it's looking pretty good. Now, the tricky part is to pour it into a container, not making a mess, burning yourself, and etc. Let's see how well I can do that. Maybe not pour it. Yeah, look at that. Huh? Can you see it? That looks really good, really good. It's my first time to do it, but I'm thinking that it looks really good. Okay. Now, just gonna try to keep dirt from getting into everything. Come on, get in there. Yeah. Should have brought a spoon. I brought a stick. It's not scooping it up very well. Okay. There you go. Fresh pine salve. Let it cool. Okay, now before I pour it into the glass jar, I don't want to crack it, so I'm going to put it near the heat to warm the glass a little bit before I pour it in there. Come on, just warm it up some. Doesn't have to be real hot. Whoops. Come on. Being careful and safe, of course. Try not to burn yourself. Maybe put it on the end of the stick. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Because it's already on the stick. Alright, now that it's warmed up a little bit, I think I can pour the mix into it. Right here where you can see. Nice. Beautiful. Look at that. There it is. Alright. Wow, looks like a jar of honey. I hope I did the recipe right as far as the ratio and all of that. Okay, I'll pull that off the fire now. Here. There you go. Well, I'll just wait for it to cool and solidify some. There you go. And once again, this pine salve helps the body heal itself by drawing out infections and inflammations from the body. Also, it reduces pain and swelling. So once it is cooled thoroughly, you want to store it in a cool, dark place.